One of the thing we undermine a lot in our life is gratitude. We we don't really appreciate the things we have in our life, the belongings we have. We don't appreciate the stuff we have. We don't appreciate ourselves. We don't appreciate how Allah has blessed us in this life. And so we become ungrateful. One of the stories in the Quran where Musa alayhi salam is taking the children of Israel alayhi salam to the into the through the desert, and Musa alayhi salam told them, if you are grateful, Allah will surely increase you. If you are grateful, Allah will surely increase you. Now, these people, the Banu Israel, the Muslims of that time, they have been through a lot. The prosecution and oppression from Pharaoh and his people, they have been through a lot. And right now, they don't have a stable land, they don't have a proper roof, they are in the midst of a desert. And still in that situation, Musa alayhi salam is telling them, be grateful to Allah. I mean, I personally, on a personal level, I'm so inspired by the people of Gaza that, I mean, what what problem do I have in my life? There, there's this thing in me, at least, where if things start going bad, I start panicking. I start panicking, and I think it's a phenomena with a lot of people, that when things are start going bad, when things are not happening on the time we estimated it to be, when things are not going well, we start panicking. Our anxiety rises, and there's so much that start going with ourselves, and we start becoming ungrateful to Allah. Our Prophet ﷺ said, whenever you are distressed, whenever you are going through hardship, you are in pain, remember my pain. Look at my life and see what kind of pain have I been through. I have not read the biography of my Prophet ﷺ yet, but I know few snippets of his life ﷺ, that he went through the most pain a human can go through. He went through that. And still he was grateful to Allah. Still he was grateful to Allah. And the best of the people right now in the world who follow our Prophet alayhi salatu wassalam are the one in Gaza. I mean, On the personal level, I'm telling that when I saw these people in Gaza, I mean, the whole world watched. What have they been through and what are they going through? The whole world watched. And still, there's only one word in their tongue, that's Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. I remember this little girl. There was an airstrike on her home or the place she was, and she was being carried by a man in the hospital, and she was literally shaking out of what she has experienced. She was literally shaking out of the trauma. But the word she said, Alhamdulillah. I don't know the Arabic language. What did the person asked? But the reply she gave, Alhamdulillah. She was shaking because of what she has experienced. Literally, her hands were shaking like this. And while shaking, she said, Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Subhanallah. The best people right now on this planet are the people of Gaza, are the people of Palestine, and wherever Allah has placed His best creation. I, we here, I personally, we are so privileged. We are so privileged. And and it's not that I don't go through difficulties. I don't go through problems. I am going right now while I'm recording this video. I'm going through problems in my life. Everyone goes through that. But when we are in the midst of our problems, we forget all of these blessings Allah has already given us. And we become ungrateful. It may be, I acknowledge the fact that you might be going through a hard time in your life, a very hard time, an extremely dark period in your time, in your life. There may be financial problems, there may be emotional problems, your health, your family, your spouse, your children, your neighbor, the place you live in, something with your psychology, something with your past, something with your future. Your life would be in havoc, but believe me, even in that position, there are trillions of blessings in your life. And try to be grateful for them. Try to be grateful for them. Be a person of gratitude. Yes, there are financial problems. Yes, there are family problems, problems with where you work, problems with people, and all sort of problems. There are all sort of problems. Problems with your business, problem with some mafia, some politician, I don't know. But don't get enveloped by a problem. No, let it be at some part of your life. When 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 we have some kind of problem, all we are thinking in our mind, all that problem gets rehearsed and repeated again and again and again and again and again and again, to the point that the problem might be this much, but because we focused on that problem so much, we cannot see the blessings Allah has given us. And I don't feel a need for to explain you each and everything. All I want to say is, yes, I acknowledge the fact that you might be going through very hard time. I acknowledge the fact, and may Allah make it easy for all of us, for me and you. While I'm recording this video, I'm going through many problems. I am going through problems, but there are a trillion things happening right now to me that are blessings upon me of Allah, alhamdulillah. And so is that in your life too. Problems will come and go, and then they will come again, and then they will go, and then they will come again, and then they will go. Some will take a 2 or 4 days. Some will take maybe 10 years to go. Some will take 20 years, and some problems might never leave you until you die. Problems are a part of life. Control yourself, your emotion. See, in hard times, it's very easy to lose ourselves. It's very easy to lose ourselves. So make sure that you respond in a way which pleases Allah during the hardship, during that difficult time, during that problem, during that havoc. Make sure to respond in a way which pleases Allah and not to take out any word which displeases your Lord. Control yourself, control those emotions, control those frustrations. Take it out. Go pray. Go pray. I mean, there was this time in my life where, just when the thing with Gaza was happening, and I was going through a difficult time. Like I said, I am going through difficult times, and while I'm recording this video, I'm also going through some difficult times. So at that time, I was going through some difficult times, and this video was uploaded about this person who asked some people in Gaza that how did you people manage to survive through all this chaos you were going through? And they said, we would do the zikr of Allah. We would do the zikr of Allah. We would do the zikr of Allah. So when you are going through hard times, send salawat on the Prophet alayhi salatu wassalam as much as you can. And believe me, that problem, and I have done that. I've done that. I was going through some difficult times. I started doing the zikr of Allah. That problem wasn't affecting me. That problem was still there in my life, but it wasn't affecting me. It wasn't affecting me. So for those of you who are going through hard, difficult times, do the zikr of Allah. Do the zikr of Allah. Sallallahu ala nabi ummi, sallallahu ala nabi ummi, sallallahu ala nabi ummi, or in the ways you send salawat on the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam, send salawat on the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam 1,000 times, 2,000, 3,000 times a day. And inshallah you will be relieved. And then ask Allah, be grateful to Allah. Be grateful to Allah for all these blessings that Allah has given you. Look at your body. Look at the just look at the eyes by which you are watching this video. The ears by which you are listening my voice right now. This brain through which you are understanding my speech. That heart which has the faith in Allah. The food, the water, the privileges. There's so many things. Be grateful to Allah and ask Allah to relieve you from pain and hardship. Make dua, zikr of Allah. Make do a lot of zikr of Allah in good times and in bad times. Be grateful to Allah. Ask Allah to relieve you. And may Allah make it easy for all of us. I hope this video helps. I'll see you in the next one, inshallah.